Broadcasting live to the world, the Kart Racing Network.
You make me smile like the sun, fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night.
Fall into love as you try the Campfire Classic creation made with marshmallow ice cream, graham cracker pie crust, chocolate shavings, and fudge. Or the pumpkin pie in the sky creation made with pumpkin ice cream and all the best mix-ins. At Cold Stone Creamery, the ultimate ice cream experience.
The next era has begun. A new collaboration. The highest level of racing. Escape to the largest racing series in the world.
Out of the frying pan into the fire as we get set to go, ladies and gentlemen, with another race here. DD2 Masters is going to be next up. These guys put a great show for us in the pre-final, and we're looking forward to more of the same here. On the pole is going to be Luis Schiavo in the number 546, Andre Fonseca beside him in the number 517. Row 2, Elvis Stoico in the 588, and Scott Roberts in the 528. Row 3, it'll be John Cariato in the 516 and Camilo Matiz in the number 507. And then it's Robert Green and Ken Maxfield on row number 4. Now remember, we have a ticket to the grand finals up for grabs. Drivers getting themselves set. As I hang out here in the studio, I got Lance Fenderson in the wings to chat with me about that remarkable victory and recovery from not even being able to qualify. We'll have a quick chat with him once this race goes green. For a good start. Schiavo and Fonseca, Stoico and Roberts. It's the top 3 drivers that have shown the pace. We'll see if Roberts can grab a little more speed and try to stay a part of the action, but the top 3 drivers that we expect to battle it out here. We are underway with Masters. Green, green, green. Schiavo crosses the front of the track, right across the bow, from right to left in front of Fonseca. Stoico slides into 3rd. Roberts in 4th. I want to say it's Cariato into the 5th spot. Opening laps, getting things underway. Drivers settling into the battle here now. Schiavo trying to get some gap here. As the cold tires start to come with the temperature. Not surprising, the 3 drivers we expect to run away are doing it again right now. Schiavo, Fonseca, and Stoico, your top 3 on the opening lap. Roberts 2nd, or rather Roberts 4th rather. Cariato in 5th. Matiz 6th, Maxfield 7th, and Robert Green in the 8th position. So driver's doing a great job here right now. Front three drivers, the trio, starting to pull away a little bit here. To be like Cariato might have gotten by Roberts for the position, or we might have lost Roberts. No, Roberts just falls back a couple of spots. Cariato now up into fourth, and Camilo Matisse now in fifth position. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. I got the man here with me right now in the Cold Stone Trackside studio, Lance Fenderson. Congratulations on an unbelievable drive in that race.
Yeah.
First off, let's just talk about, obviously, in qualifying, you had some trouble. The car wouldn't start. You must have been just gutted with the fact that you had to start at the tail of the field. But we talked all weekend long about how great it is you got a chance to pass, I don't know how many cars, something like 36 cars in the heat races. How did that feel coming through it? Were you able to maybe learn more about the race car during that time?
Yeah, I mean, I've recently moved to Bennick, and it's been a fantastic experience so far. And starting from the back actually helped me learn about how I can work with the car against other drivers and working through the field without it wearing out as quickly and as fast as I would not like it to. So it was actually a great learning experience for me.
Obviously, the approach going into the main event was to be able to kind of hook up with the guys up front and try to get away, leave everybody else in the back, because you knew T. Orlando was coming. He actually got himself up to about fifth position, I think. As the race was kind of playing out, get down to the last handful of laps, what was going through your mind? What was the strategy of where you wanted to be on the racetrack? Did you want to lead, or did you want to be in second spot?
For the last lap, I wanted to be in the lead because from looking over my shoulder, I could see that there were only two more karts behind me. And if I took the lead, I knew that one of the two drivers didn't want to be third, so they were going to battle it out for second position. And with that last lap, I got a little bit of a gap with the two drivers battling it out. And that was just a big enough gap that I could pull away and win the race.
That race was the longest one that we ran all weekend long, a longer race for you guys. Did the setup come the way you wanted it to? Did the car keep getting better throughout the race?
Yeah, the kart was really good. I mean, I want to thank Ben and Nick from Bennick and my mechanic Jason for getting the kart perfect for me. It's been great all weekend. Other than the kart not starting qualifying, it's been a great weekend. So, yeah, the kart's been great.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. You put on a show. We talked about you in every one of the heat races because you had to come all the way back from the very tail of the field. And we're all really, really pleased for you that you were able to come back, do such a great job in the main event. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Folks, there he is, Lance Fenderson. We wanted to put a face to the name for you, those of you listening in and watching it at home. This kid did a great job on the racetrack. And again, Lance, congratulations.
Thank you.
There he is, folks. Lance Fenderson, your winner today in that Mini-Max race. What a great battle it was. Well done.
Thank you.
So that was a fantastic interview with Lance Fenderson. What a great young man, and he put on a great show for us. Exciting to watch what he was able to do on the racetrack, but I got to give it up for Harry Colton and Enzo Fittipaldi as well. Those are two drivers that knew what they had to do, and that was get out front and stretch away from the rest of the field. They did a remarkable job themselves in putting themselves in the position to win that race. On track now here, we've got 6 laps down. It's a 20 lap race, I believe. Yep, 6 laps down, 14 to go, 20 laps for DD2 Masters. Lee Schiavo still leads now by about a half a second over Andre Fonseca. Stoico still right there with the number 588. Camilo Matisse and John Cariato not that far back. As they're racing themselves for 4th and 5th now, back by about 1.5 seconds from Stoico. Stoico now starting to close it up a little bit here on Fonseca. Yeah, Stoico putting the pressure side by side with contact. Oh no, Stoico off the racetrack. Contact between Stoico and Fonseca as they came through turn number 1. Stoico tried to get around the inside of Fonseca as they worked their way out of 1 over to turn number 2. A little bit of contact there, and it shot Stoico's car off the racetrack on the exit of 2 into the grass. He's able to bring it back on, I believe. But he's quite a ways back, in fact, behind Roberts in the 5th position now. So Stoico, here's the replay. Stoico getting a good run, looks good to the inside. Fonseca went a little wide. Stoico tried to sneak through on the inside as they came back across, and of course the car hopped up in the air, loses all, of course, steering, and off it went. This has given Schiavo a 2.2 second advantage, and it's going to put the focus back on Stoico to see if he can't work his way forward here again. There's the scrap there for Cariato and Matisse. Camilo Matisse now up into 3rd spot. Matisse in the 507 running in 3rd, the Colombian pilot. 5 different countries represented here in the top 5. The Venezuelan Schiavo leading. The Costa Rican Fonseca runs in 2nd. The Colombian Matisse in 3rd. The Canadian Cariato in 4th. And from Florida, Scott Roberts in 5th. .5 seconds now the advantage at the halfway point for Luis Schiavo. 3 races remain on the docket after this today. DD2, Junior Max, and Senior Max still to come. Luis Schiavo with the fast lap. Stoico 2nd quick. Fonseca 3rd on the lap times. Stoico trying to close his way back up here, I believe. Able to get by Scott Roberts now, just 3.2 seconds behind Cariato. So that may be it for Stoico in 5th position. Tough one there because he was obviously trying to make an aggressive move. Trying to see if he couldn't get by Fonseca, who went a little wide on the exit of turn number 1. Schiavo, Fonseca, Matisse, 1, 2, 3. It's the 5:17 of Fonseca, CRG pilot. 3 seconds now behind Schiavo, who has been able to stretch away and is indeed turning the fastest laps of the race right now. Second, third, fourth, and fifth, alternating 47.9s last time by. 47.5 for Cariato, though. John Cariato with the number 516 starting to find some more speed. 47.7 for Matisse, 47.7 for Stoico and Roberts. But a 5 for Cariato, now just a couple of tenths behind Matisse. That's a great battle to watch. They're fighting it out right now for the third position. Here's Schiavo in the 5:46. Schiavo roll down. Here they come out of the final corner. There's Fonseca. Here's a great battle here for third. This is it we was talking about. Matisse and Cariato. Great scrap here right now. They roll their way down the back straightaway. Check out this fight. That's for third position. Camilo Matisse in the 507 Tony Kart, in the 516 Intrepid for John Cariato. Cariato's gonna look to the inside. Oh, little block move there coming down to turn number 8. Five laps to go. 5 to go here in DD2 Masters. An amazing lineup of DD2 drivers next up. Schiavo leading the way here right now, already has a ticket to go to the grand final. So at this point, the ticket available for DD2 Masters would go to Andre Fonseca if he brings it home here in second. David Cole giving me the update there from ekartingnews.com. 3 laps to go. Cariato not able to close again on Matisse. Camilo Matisse in the 507 continues to hold on to third. Full field rundown. Luis Schiavo leads by 4.4 seconds over Andre Fonseca, who has a 2-second lead over Camilo Matisse. That battle between Matisse and Cariato, not done, I don't think, yet. Cariato trying to close back up here. This time by the stripe, the gap between third and fourth just 2.5 tenths, so he's getting closer again. Stoico now runs in 5th, Robert 6th, Ken Maxfield 7th, and Robert Green in 8th. 2 laps remaining in this 20-lap contest. After that, we roll up our 3 22-lap main events, DD2, Junior Max, and Senior Max. There is your leader, Luis Schiavo. Winding things down here. Final lap on the racetrack for DD2, and Schiavo looking to score the win here at the Pan Am. Looking forward to see what he can do at the grand finals as he rolls out here. Checker flag in the hands of our starter, Luis Schiavo. Victor in DD2 Masters. Andre Fonseca second, which we believe will give him the ticket to the grand finals. Camilo Matisse in third after a great battle with John Cariato. Elvis Stoico comes back into 5th position. Scott Roberts, the last lap is best of 47.695. He gets him 6th. Ken Maxfield 7th. And Robert Green coming home in the 8th position, but Luis Schiavo, folks, the winner today. Schiavo scores the victor in DD2. 3 more races remaining on the docket here today. So folks, stick with us. We got a great run here to cap things off. DD2, Junior Max, and Senior Max still to come live on KRN.